Hello Virgo, this is not legal advice and I am your host TINLA, and let's find out what the week ahead has for you this week of August the 10th, 2026, or whenever this happens to find you. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Let's just get the theme here. Got a lot of crazy stuff going on. Like we got double faces, clowns. Very interesting and energy to begin with. Let's just say that. All right, give me a couple more, Spirit. If this is your first time joining, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But anyway, this is how we do. We do hear what Spirit says. So let's find out. All right. All right, my dear Virgos, let us find out what's shaken. All right, number 39, that's a 12. You've got 73, which is a 10, 65, 11, 22. Obviously, it's 22. 35 is 8. All right, 52 is 7. 46, 10. We got so double 10s here. 14, 33. Okay, so double 22, 33. And 13. Okay, so we got a nice blend here of numbers, but the doubles that we got going on specifically are 22 and 33, talking to me about stability, shifting into a changing energy this week. But let's take a look. Let's just go ahead and see what's up. Hidden vortex, intense energy, conduits, Earth's energy, amplify, power, healing, moving fast, pull. Earth energy, that's you, Virgo. Evil clown, bully, mean jokes, devalued, humiliation. Two-faced, ugly on the inside, root chakra, grounding, survival, stability, instincts, emotional renewal, and the chalice. Snake in the grass, treachery, deceit, fake friend, hidden danger, secret enemy, plotting, harmful agenda, deceptive nature. Misleading information with all this, these different signs here, like bold-faced, lie, exaggeration, fabrication, etc. Cutthroat, taking ruthless measures to win, etc., etc. Spiraling out of control, madness, ready to fight, and heartache, grief, emotion, struggle, sadness, despair, downhearted, and closed door, revoked access. Well, this is very clear to me. This is a very clear to me reading, Virgo. What I get that Spirit is trying to say is you've got somebody in your life that is just lying to you and hurting you. You might be aware of these lies and this pain they're causing you, but I'm guessing this is something that's coming more to the front. Like, again, two-faced, I hate to say it, Gemini, but here we are. Especially because that's 65, which is 11. That's Libra, which is air energy. So very consistent with Gemini. But what I'm getting very strongly here is in your gut, in your root, in your soul, like deep within, you know that this person is a nightmare to be around. Honestly, they're lying, and they're at this point not even, they might be pretending. Let me just say this. I would say they're not pretending to be nice, but in your core, when you see them pretending, they are actually pretending. Like you know they're not pretending, but they are pretending to them. Like they think they're getting away with this. They think that they're going to pull on your emotional core here, Virgo. And distract you from this root chakra. And I'm getting root chakra. It's very in line with you as an earth sign, Virgo. Like, they're really trying so hard. Whoever this is that you're thinking of as I'm talking about this person really thinks that if they can pull on your emotions and show, basically, I'm getting like blow some smoke up your butt or like paint this rainbow butterfly situation, you're going to fall for it. And maybe in the past you have, but you're really seeing them as the snake in the grass. And they're giving you all kinds of mixed signals, but you're not having it this week. In fact, not only are you not having it, it's angering you. The more that you see this person pretending and making like everything's okay, the more you are desiring this change, like this faith in yourself, this reliance on your core essence, and grounding yourself into those parts of you that know better. Again, the root chakra is about grounding. It's about the root. It's red. It's also the letter C, so maybe that means something to you. But you know, it's causing you to really feel some anger. And I'm getting, Virgo, that you are somebody who is normally very measured in your response, but this is over the top. Whatever happens here is really just like triggering you. And the more that they fake it, the more they hide, the more you see them for the snake in the grass that they are. And the more you're like getting just freaking angry. I'm getting so much anger. And underneath that anger is heartache. And I just had a candle go out on the side here. You can't see it. But the point is, it's like you feel deceived with this green eye. Like you feel like this person maybe was kind of jealous of you, but more importantly, you feel deceived. And underlying all of this anger is heartache. Like this is somebody you loved. Whether it was a romantic connection, a friend, a family member, it's irrelevant who it is specifically, because if this resonates with you, you know who I'm talking about. This is somebody who this has been going on for a while, and they've been undercutting it. I'm getting like, anytime you went to this person for advice, for thoughts, for cares, like it was very, like they might have told you what you wanted to hear, but were secretly laughing behind your back. Right? They were hoping you would fail. And honestly, I hate to use this term because it's used so frequently now, but like narcissistic, like they or sociopathic. Like they took pleasure in you failing. And I'm getting that it's almost like they saw you as thinking that you're so perfect, but they believed incorrectly, but they believed they saw you for who you really were, okay? And so they've been plotting, I hate to say it, but that's the only way I can put it, like plotting to hurt you, to make themselves feel better. And you're seeing that now. Something has triggered you this week to see that, and to see the BS, like again, the rainbows and sparkles and everything bullshit, sorry, pardon my French, that they've been spewing at you and playing on your emotions. And oh, but we've been friends for so long, and you, whatever it is, okay? They're pulling on your emotional tethers. Oh, but I knew your mom, but your dad was like so close to my family, or whatever it is, okay? Your aunt would hate this. Whatever nonsense they're pulling, they're pulling it, and you're seeing it like for what it is. That this is all just meant as distraction to take you off course, and you're just, it's just the more they do it, they're just pissing you off even more. But again, underneath that is the heartache, is the pain of what you're dealing with. And you're shutting the door though. You're absolutely shutting the door here. Look, we got this closed door, revoked access, number 41, okay? So first of all, maybe number 41 means something to you separately and apart from that. Number 4 is the Emperor energy. It's standing in your power, standing in your authority. Number 1, Magician, manifesting. Okay? You're very much manifesting the truth here, manifesting a better result. Like I feel like you've gone through this like a cycle multiple times where you've suspected maybe multiple times that this person has not had your best interests at heart, but you've put it back because you're trying to be forgiving and kind and understanding. But this time you're locking that door. And also 41, 4 and 1 is 5. That's the Hierophant energy. That's an energy of, just having a firm resolve tradition of just, this is the way things are. Like you're laying it out to this person. This is the way it is. Like, I've had enough. I'm shutting the door. This is how it's going to be. It's a firm barrier. And it's been something that I'm gathering you've been struggling with for a long time. This is not the first time this person has raised suspicions in your mind about who they really are and how they really feel about you. Getting somebody that's like a secret hater, even like a cousin or a friend, somebody who like you confided in, Virgo, about, and I'm getting specifically that it's like about things that you perceive as your personal weaknesses. Which we all know, Virgo, you're perfect and amazing, okay? And you have the best way of doing things. But every now and again, you just want a little verification, a little validation that you're on the right track. And you've done that with this person. You've trusted this person enough to expose yourself. And now you feel like they've weaponized that against you. With the King of Pentacles, like, you are very much grounded. Pentacles is earth energy. You're getting grounded in yourself. You're becoming wise to it, is what I'm getting from this. So, Spirit, can you please tell me, with respect to Virgo that I'm reading for right now, the people who this is meant for? And again, by the way, if this reading is resonating with you, take it. If it's not, there's a ton of other readings I've done out there, or other people. By all means, go with that. Don't force something to fit where it doesn't. But those of you who know what I'm saying, know what I'm saying. If you know, you know, right? here's what Spirit would have to say. Look, what should my Virgos really see about this person that we're talking about here? We got 2 cards that flipped over. I got the Hanged Man and the Knight of Cups. Exactly. So exactly. That goes back to that chalice. While you're over here trying to figure out who is this person, what do they really want, what are they really about, trying to see things from their perspective, they're over here kind of coming in like offering you a cup of peace, a cup of love. And that goes back to this, right? You know, again, this is kind of what this person has done before, where you're a little suspicious of this person and what their true motives are. And then they come in, they're like, oh, but you know, we're such good friends. We're family, or we gotta, you know, whatever it is that they're using as their emotional leverage. They're doing that, and they're going to try to do it again. So what's going to happen this time, please, Spirit? The 4 of Cups, you're really thinking about it. You're thinking about it. You've done this before. They're offering you, look, they're offering you that cup, and you're like, I don't know if I'm having it. I don't know if I'm having it. So what's the challenge as you're thinking about this, Virgo? What's the challenge that Spirit has? What's the challenge that Spirit can identify for you? Look, let's see. 7 of Cups, confusion. You know, you're going to want to give this person the benefit of the doubt. You really are. And I understand that. It's because you've got a big heart and you care. So you're going to want to give them the benefit of the doubt, right? And so you're getting confused here with all the different excuses they're giving you and all the different reasons they're giving you. And you're like, oh, but maybe. What is the advice, Spirit, on how that Virgo can deal with this confusion, this maybe, this, I'm almost getting like trickery and deception? The Empress, okay? Okay, so that's standing firm in your divine feminine energy. It is knowing your worth. It is standing firmly in what you know to be true about yourself and having faith in your intuition. That heart within you, Virgo, that is telling you this person is being deceitful is real, and it is true, and is to be believed. And so Spirit's saying they're trying to confuse you, almost like I'm feeling like in the Lord of the Rings, where you had, you know, the guy with the snake tongue or whatever he was whispering in the king's ear. You know, like this person has been like essentially a Virgo whisperer, you know, for so long, and this time you're like, and it's confused you, it's caused you a great deal of confusion, and not just because of what they're doing, but like because of your good heart, you almost like want to be confused. You want to believe the best, whether it's societal or relational, I don't know for sure, but the advice Spirit's giving you is, if you're faced with this confusion, remember who you are, trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your gut, okay? All right, so with this, Spirit, I was going to ask, you know, honestly, for another piece of advice, a piece of encouragement for Virgo. Queen of Swords. You've seen some things, man, and some stuff. You have. And you know the truth, and you are not having it this time. You know, you're going to stand in your truth. I mean, she's sitting, but it's almost like she's fought the battle. Gender, sex is irrelevant, okay? This person, we'll just say this person, has fought the battle. And has not only fought the battle, but has won, and won with sufficient time to clean her sword of the remnants of battle, if you get what I'm saying, okay? And you have been thinking about this for a long time. You've been, like I said before, you've been wondering about this for a long time. And finally, you're getting that clarity. And with these 2 trees on each side, it's very 4 of Wands energy. You're coming into a place of stability, truth, and clarity in yourself. And Spirit's saying almost like, come here, lie to my face. Lie to my face, do it. Show me who you really are, because you know. And things are changing with the Tower, right? You're not having it. You're watching this person scramble. Like, I'm getting this person is, you know, fighting for their lives in a sense with their lies and their excuses. And they're, no, it's not really what you think it is, Virgo. Like, no, but it is though. It is. And you're just sitting back watching, like, now that you've seen the truth, you see it for what it really is. You're just watching these people, like, destroy themselves and destroy the relationship you have with them by their own hand. What's the outcome here? I mean, this is honestly, Spirit, I gotta be honest, Spirit, this is not an awesome, exciting, fun, happy reading, okay? But can we give some Virgo some encouragement? By the way, card just fell to the floor. All right, we have the King of Wands in reverse. You're not taking action. You know, this person may be encouraging you to, like, just make a decision. Hey, come back around, talk to me. I'm getting very strongly, talk to me. Come talk to me. Let's figure this out. But that's a trick. That is a trick. They're going to try to sell you a bill of goods. Look at how happy we were. We have this family relationship. We have all these great things. We have this history together. Specifically, I'm getting this history together. And they want you to look back at that and do something and forgive and move on and take action in the sense of moving on. And you're not doing that, which is good. I think that's really great for you. Give me one more on the outcome. Assuming that Virgo heeds this, I would say, warning and heeds their intuition on this person, what can they expect? 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're holding your boundaries. Like, you're going to feel proud about yourself for finally recognizing who you are and what you're worth, and that this person doesn't deserve you. They're not going to buy you off with their dreams of the past or the future, or reminiscing or hoping. Like, you're not doing it. And I want to get, on the other hand, Spirit, if Virgo were to ignore this and give this person the benefit of the doubt again, what can we expect to see? What can this person expect to see? Thank you. The Knight of Pentacles, this person making what appears to be a sincere offer. Maybe you're making that. It's dressed up. Like, look, the hair here is very well done. The horse's mane there, also and tail, very well done. So it looks really pretty on the surface. But what's really going on, Spirit? Page of Wands. Someone's a player. Someone is coming in with a false offer. This is not real. This is something that appears to be real, appears to be stable, appears on the surface to be beautiful, but underneath it, it's player energy with that Page of Wands. And that's what, you know, they're going to be telling you without telling you. And by the way, I have this card that was already flipped. I didn't flip it. 7 of Pentacles. And there's one underneath it that apparently is insisting on coming out. 5 of Cups. So if you restart, okay, this is very clear. If you restart a relationship with this person, if you decide to buy what they're selling you here and start afresh, and let's just do something new, let's try again, you will regret it. With the 5 of Cups, you will regret it. I'm sorry to tell you. You do what you want, okay? I'm just the messenger. That's what Spirit's telling me. Spirit's telling me you're going to regret it. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom, and you're going to feel left out in the cold and alone. And the good news is there will be other people in your life to catch you as you fall through this, to help you as you recover from this. But this person who's very near and dear to you, if you give this another shot, like they're asking you based on these lies, you're going to be the one left holding the bill, is what I'm getting. You're going to be the one crying over spilled milk. You're going to be the one hurting. Let's get some advice, like some positivity from Spirit. I know that's a very negative message. I'm so sorry, Virgo. I don't write the messages. I just say them. I have more than enough time. Okay, so don't rush. If this person tries to rush you into, you know, forgiving them or making a decision or moving on, don't buy that. I am protected. Yes, you are protected. That's that 7 of Wands energy. That's those boundaries, those healthy boundaries. It's recognizing your worth, right? Let me get a couple more. Here, please, Spirit. A couple more for my Virgos before we go. And of course, before we go, like, share, subscribe. It's free. You know, we love free. I am in tune with my inner guidance. We talked about that intuition. Your intuition knows the truth about this person, and it has, I'm getting, for some time. Okay, one more. Okay, there we go. It's all working out, best case scenario. And I'm getting on the bottom, the answers I seek appear in my dreams. So you might have had dreams about this situation or what this person's doing for you. It could also be with this moon and cloud here. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of hidden things that are there, but you're not quite clear. What I'm getting is, look, no matter how it goes, it's going to work out for you. It's just how you want to get there. You know, are you going to suffer through some regret and have to deal with your other friends picking up the pieces, or are you going to call it for what it is? This Judgment card right under there speaking to me to say, come out. You know, and I'm getting also, by the way, that right there, that person in the background, see that person waving? It's almost like, hey there, Virgo, I'm your intuition. I've been the one telling you that this person is not who they say they are. You need to have a reckoning. Like, you need to have words with them. You need to honor your truth. That's what I'm getting, is there's a still small voice inside you, Virgo, that you're just not wanting to hear. Because you love this person and you want so much to believe that this time it's going to be different. And no matter what, it's going to work out, because I do believe Spirit has our best interest in mind. And no matter which way you go, it's going to work out. But you can save yourself some pain if you are in tune with your inner guidance and you don't let the fog of what they're going to present to you distract you. So that's what I got for you. 2121 on the timer. I will see you next time, Virgo. Have a great week.